Good morning, everyone. I hope your Christmas was wonderful this year. Mine was, ours were. And I want to see. Look at how beautiful. And I got another one that pulled forward this morning, and it's going to bloom too. And there, 2 blooms, and 2 more that's going to bloom. And look how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so happy to see this when it's so cold outside. But you know what? It's supposed to get up to 50 today. How sweet. First thing, let's go check on the peach seeds in the refrigerator. And nothing there yet. They may not sprout. I don't know. We'll just give it I'll probably give it till the middle of July. That's a long time. I'll give it till the middle of January, and I may check them out and see if they've actually opened at all in there. So we'll check it out later. But a little bit of exciting things. I got some grow bags, and I thought these were so cool. And I'll show you in a second. Let me turn the light on. My celery is growing back a little bit. And let's see. Yep, you can just cut off the tops of your celery and leave a couple inches at the bottom and just put it in some water. I didn't put any kind of growth powder or anything in it. I just put it in water. All right, let's get past the dirty laundry, which I did all of it yesterday, and look. It's, it just keeps coming. Okay, nothing coming up from here. Nothing from here yet, but, we'll just see. And they may need a lot warmer weather, too, so. And I have some more potatoes to plant. And I have these bulbs that I'm going to put in a container. I found them. I have no idea which flowers these are. Wait a minute. It's a blend bulb collection that I had. I don't know when I bought it. Probably a couple years ago. And I found these in that box that I had put away. But I'm going to put them in a container. And these potatoes are going to go in these bags. And they've already have a watering system too as well. It's for a 2-liter bottle or even a 1-liter bottle. And it has its own little drip that you put on the side, and you screw it how fast you want it to come out. And also, while you are growing, if you have kids or grandkids, this would be awesome, because this, I don't know if I can do it one-handed. This flap comes up. The flap comes up, and kids can watch and see how they're growing underneath. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, my grandkids are just going to love it. So anyway, we'll do that. I'm going to put some dirt in there today and get it going with the red potatoes. And let's see how things are doing in here. In this little grow room. Look, they're getting bigger, they're going to make a strawberry. And here's another one. We might have to, this one, oh, doesn't look so good, but we'll see. You know, I was wondering, we have a few of those fungus gnats. I wonder if they do any pollinating. I wonder if they do that. I don't know. It seems to me they mainly stay on the dirt. But just curious about that. My ivy is, it might need a little water. I'm scared to water it now. But look at this side. This side is looking nice. So I might get something out of it. I'll put it outside this spring when it's nice out. But look at the potatoes in here. They're growing. They grew about an 1.5 inches or so. And this one is sprouting more. So they're growing. Yes, they are. So, and my Joseph coat's looking nice and pretty. Okay, tomatoes, I think it's just, this one looks good and this one looks good. These not so much. I mean, they have been putting on a little bit of growth. But I think it's just not warm enough for them. And they don't get the humidity that they need down here, because it's like last night I looked and it was I think it said 27% humidity. This morning it's 66 degrees down here with 29% humidity, and outside it's 42 degrees with 61% humidity. But you know, the only other thing is to put them upstairs, and I don't know if I want to make a place upstairs. I suppose I could. You know what? I do have a window in our old office room that I might be able to put them in, and they'd get a little more humidity, and put a heat mat underneath them, or, you know, set the table over the register where it can come up and keep them warm. I don't know, that might work. We'll see what my hubby says about that one, because I have a lot of stuff going on down here, and I will have a lot more going on down here. So, with that said, I'm excited about these bags. I have 6 of them. And what a way to expand your garden. Because I was thinking, my husband was worried that the veggies, I wouldn't be able to fit many vegetables in the garden because of all the flowers that I have. But I told him, I said, the garden, the vegetables will go in first. And whatever I have left over will be flowers. And if I have to get more containers, I'll do that. And I have many places to grow flowers, so I'm not worried at all. I have a lot of places, and I'll have containers. So we'll get those flowers out. I'm not gonna worry about that. So anyway, today I'm gonna mix this up in with this dirt. And I have many that I picked, cut off from the potatoes. Them don't look so good, so I can throw those out. Some just don't look that great. They might just need a little water, but I have a lot of potatoes here that have some pretty good eyes on them and are growing a little bit. So the best ones are the ones I'm going to use for the bags. But I'm going to do potatoes in those bags, and I'm also going to do onions, because it's been a while since we've been able to do onions because of the heavy rains that we get in the spring. It just, I basically have to wait until June or July to plant onions, and I don't want to wait that long. I think they need a longer growing season than that, but we'll see. I'm gonna do them in the bags this year, and that I won't have to worry about them standing in rainwater. I want some good onions this year, and I'm gonna order some next month. A couple of different onions to plant. So that'll be a while, because it'll be, let's see, if I order them the first week of January, I might get them mid-January or the end of January, and I'll start putting them in these bags and see if they grow, because they're for indoor or outdoor use. So you know where my garden is, where it's got some longer ends. It's kind of Simba's excited today because it's not too cold today. It's about, I don't know, almost 40 right now. It's going to be a nice, beautiful day. But see where the ends come out and I had them pots there? That's where I'm going to set all the bags and extend my garden. That way I'll be able to grow the beans I need so that I can can them, because I want to can some beans this year and tomatoes. Do them all today because I have my daughter and my grandkids coming over here in just a few minutes. But I'm hoping I can get this done real quick so I can show you how cool it is. And, oh, one more thing I gotta get. You know, I'll have to trim it there. I got, it's self-watering with a little spigot. And you turn it on how fast you want it to go. Unscrew it more for it to run faster or less. So it's pretty good, pretty cool that they give you that. Let me see if I can get this dirt in here. And I'm just going to use the proven winners. It says it's good for 6 months of continuously releasing plant food. So my others are growing good, and I think that's what I used, or might have used Burpee, I don't know. Whatever it was for growing. So there. Let's see how. Let's see how. Oh, that feels moist. But I'm still going to put a little water in it to kind of hold it together. And just mix it around a little bit. That way I don't have to completely drench it once I put it in the bag. So there's holes in the bottom of the bag, so I'll probably have to use some plastic or something down here. And also we're going to plant some lisianthus as well. My grower lady up the street that owns a floral shop and grows her own flowers and plants, she says she starts her lisianthus in December, no later than January. So I'm gonna start it early too. And since I have never grown it, I'm going to start it in December. So, these are 10-gallon bags that I got, and I have 6 of them. I'm going to do 3 as potatoes and 3 of them as onions, but I don't have my onions yet. Haven't decided if I'm going to grow them from seed or sets. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Get my hands all dirty here. Here we go. I'm just gonna put this dirt in the, start putting this dirt in there. I don't know how graceful this will be. Seems like it's going in good right now. These are tear-proof and waterproof and should be good. And it has a little flap on the side that you can open up. And if you have kids or grandkids, they'll get a kick out of seeing them grow underneath the dirt. I'll get a kick out of it too. I'm just a big kid. Ooh, that's really dry. What was underneath there? Really dry. I think what I'll do is I'll wet it intermittently, a little water. Probably gonna make a mess, but isn't that what gardeners are good for? I think so. We like to make messes. Okay, a little bit of water on that. Whoa. Stir it up a little. I'm going to put it down here. I'm just going to take the bag and fill it. Good grief, it's a lot. That's all right. It gives it plenty of room to make lots of potatoes. think that should be good. I'm going to try to get this down so you can see. Handles and everything. You can kind of see how far. I'm probably about, I don't know, 6 inches from the top. So I'm just going to dump the rest of this in here. Because once it settles, go. Okay. I'm going to put some water in there. Now, doing seedlings, I'll make sure this water is good and wet. Or I'll make sure this dirt is good and wet before I do the seedlings. But this is going to give it some good... It's moist, so it will sink down in there well. I hope you can see that. Yes. Okay, all I have to do, I'm going to pick out some nice ones, stick them in here, just cover them a little bit. I think I'll just do 3 on this one, and put that one on. I'll put that right there. This one right here. That should grow some good. I keep wanting to say tomatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna put them right around where the seeds are, or the eyes are. And then this just goes down in here. And you can turn it on. Oops, I'm closing it. And that's a drip. There. Nice. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. Okay, I'll wipe this off a little bit. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.